Yes, I am planning on going to a four-year college.
Yes, I'm planning on going to college.
Yes, I do plan on attending college.
Yes, I am planning to go to college.
Primary goal is a UC.
Some UC campuses and CSUs.
So I want to attend a University of California 4 years.
I think some of the biggest barriers that my students face are financial. I know they struggle with, can I afford to go? And so for some kids, if they can't qualify for financial aid because maybe they're not a citizen or their parents make too much money, but they still struggle to get the money to pay, that's definitely an issue, and they have to sacrifice whether they get to go at that time or if they have to work.
I haven't really completely thought about how I'm going to pay for college.
I don't have a college fund like from my parents, so I have to do that on my own with financial aid and scholarships.
I'll probably, most likely, financial aid and applying to scholarships, as many as I can. I'll probably find a job part-time.
Planning to apply for FAFSA and also for the Cal Grants.
I'm kind of worrying about that later. Maybe I shouldn't. I should start worrying about that now, because right now is the application process, but next year, it's going to be starting closer to having to pay, and then I think later I might have to struggle with that.
How much am I paying per semester? I know it's increasing ever since, but I think at this semester, the cost was, I think, $3,000.
For tuition, I'm currently paying around over $3,000.
For the year, like 12,000.
I'm borrowing about $7K a year.
About $3,800.
Or $3,800 total.
This year I had to take out, I think, about $13,000 for the year.
$6,000. Yeah.
Overall, I'm a fourth year now, so it's overall about 26,000, which is what I've heard is like that's where a lot of students are right now. It's incredibly expensive.
In terms of regulation, we have a lot of red tape. Like, there's a cap for the amount of students we can accept.
Classes are really cramped.
Like, a lot of students are saying I'm paying more, but I'm receiving less in terms of a lot of classes, a lot of services the school's supposed to provide.
If I didn't have financial aid or student loans, I probably wouldn't even be in school.
To be honest, I don't know.
Without financial aid, I wouldn't be in school.
Not here.
Without the help of financial aid to afford my college, I probably wouldn't even be able to attend San Jose State right now.
I joined the military because my parents could not afford paying for my tuition, and I joined because I needed some way to pay for college. Without that kind of help, I honestly would be in the hole.
The biggest challenge with paying back the debt is just getting that first job.
And there's no guarantee that I'm going to have a job after I graduate, so how will I defer the payments when I'm not a student?
And so because of that, they're left with this debt and loan that they have to repay back, and then they don't really have a steady source of income, or the income isn't enough to pay back the loans efficiently.
I want to go to college because my parents have worked very hard, and I feel like I should go to college and get an education and get a job, and so I could support them when they grow older.
In the end, I think overall the cost is going to be worth it, when I get a career.
My sister, who is in UC Berkeley, she's the only sibling that attended a university, so that inspired me to go as well and follow her footsteps and give back to what my parents have given me.